Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something that hits close to home for a lot of us, the real price we pay for what we think are savings. We have all seen stories or maybe even experienced situations where someone tries to get a better deal by shortchanging another person. It happens more often than we think. Imagine this scenario. A gardener spends hours under the hot sun, meticulously trimming hedges, mowing the lawn, and pulling weeds. He's exhausted but proud of his work. The homeowner comes out, looks it over, and says it looks good. The agreed upon price was $80. But when it's time to pay, the homeowner pulls out $60 and says, "This is all I have." It's more than enough for a few hours of work, right? The gardener, tired and not wanting a confrontation, just takes the money and leaves. He knows it's not fair, but what can he do? Now, let's look at the other side. The homeowner goes inside, feeling pretty smart. He just saved $20. He sits down on his expensive sofa and unboxes a brand new pair of $500 sneakers. He feels like he won. He got a discount on the yard work and now has this shiny new thing to show for it. He's proud of his negotiating skills, his ability to keep more of his money in his pocket. But is that really a victory? Is that $20 really a saving? I think we need to zoom out and look at the bigger picture. When we choose to underpay someone for their hard work, especially when we can afford to pay them fairly, what are we really doing? We're not just saving money. We're devaluing another person's time, skill, and effort. We're communicating that their labor isn't worth what was promised. That feeling of being taken advantage of being treated as less than, is a heavy burden for someone to carry home after a long day's work. This isn't just a modern-day problem. This issue of justice and fairness in payment is ancient. Thousands of years ago, the Bible addressed this exact situation in the book of James, chapter 5. It speaks directly to the wealthy who were hoarding their riches and cheating their workers. It says, "Look, the wages you failed to pay the workers who mowed your fields are crying out against you. The cries of the harvesters have reached the ears of the Lord Almighty." That's a powerful image, isn't it? The unpaid wages are crying out. It suggests that injustice creates a noise, a disturbance in the moral fabric of the universe that God himself hears. The scripture goes on to say that the hoarded wealth, the fancy clothes, the gold and silver, it will all corrode and testify against the person who acquired it unjustly. The very things they were so proud of become evidence of their poor character. So, when that homeowner looks at his new luxury sneakers, what should he see? He might see a symbol of his status and his cleverness. But through this lens, those sneakers look different. They are tainted by the $20 that were unfairly withheld. They are no longer just shoes. They are a monument to a small act of injustice. The temporary satisfaction he gets from his deal is built on someone else's loss. This teaches us a profound lesson about what true wealth is. It's not about the number in our bank account or the designer labels in our closet. True wealth is found in our character, in our integrity, in how we treat other people. Are we building others up or are we tearing them down for our own small gains? Are we people of our word? Paying people what they are owed isn't just a financial transaction. It's an act of respect. It's an acknowledgement of their humanity and their contribution. It's about doing the right thing, even when no one is watching, and even when you think you could get away with doing less. Think about the ripple effect. The gardener goes home feeling dejected. That impacts his family, his mood, and his motivation for the next day. But if he had been paid fairly and treated with respect, he would have gone home feeling valued. That positive energy would also ripple out into his life and family. Our actions, big or small, have consequences that extend far beyond the immediate moment. So, the next time you're in a position to pay someone for a service, remember this story. Remember the crying out of unpaid wages. Choose integrity over a few extra dollars. The real saving isn't the money you keep in your pocket. It's the preservation of your own character and the respect you show to others. True richness is being a person who can be trusted, who is fair, and who values people over possessions. That's a kind of wealth that will never corrode or fade away. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please give this video a like and consider subscribing for more content like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.